Turco off the face-off. This Reds with Utah. Gunther driving in, has some support. Hayden trying Gunther. Maryland sprawls across his crease. Able to make the save with the help of Jake Sanderson.
Right in front of him. Utah gets it down to the front of the net. Rolling puck. Sanderson battling for position. And you see Maryland on the back door. Gunther might have had a wide open net if he's able to elevate that. He drives hard, but look at Maryland and push across. It just
for Utah, gets by one. Can't get by Nick Jensen. He's outnumbered in the corner. That's support by Eller. In front, trying to jam it home. Maryland holds his post, and there's still no whistle. Tim Sousa looking for a passing option. Turnover, a chance for Utah. Keller, forehand, backhand, and Maryland makes the stop. Loose glove back in neutral ice.
Fabian Zetterlund had lost his glove.
They'll pick it up. Ottawa has three. Dylan Cousins to Zetterlund, and a great slap shot blocked in front by Simashev, and they score! Ottawa Senators open the scoring at home.
Loses, picks it up, nears the puck. Cousins gets it back to him. Good shot, that's blocked, dropping a bouncing puck. Not sure who's going to get credit for this.
Yeah, up high off the post.
Might be Dylan Cousins. I don't know if it's on the line, and Ridley Gregg pushes it over the line. Cousins to Zetterlund, one-timer, blocked, bouncing puck. Goes off the skate of Cousins, and then Ridley Gregg helps it across the line. So I think a couple great saves by Levi Maryland, and finding pucks through screens. That's what's impressive. The big goaltender, you've got to find sight lines. He's done so far.
Shot saved made by Maryland, and they score! Clayton Keller evens the scoring at one.
Maryland thinking that there's a little bit of contact as well off the initial save. Keller with speed wide. Here's Sergachev who's going to find Keller with speed. Cooley with a little bit of a pick on Nick Jensen. And the initial 5-hole shot. This is what Jensen's complaining about. There's the Cooley pick that creates the lane for Keller. He shoots 5-hole, and then he's going to jam it right underneath the goaltender. Merrill.
Sven's getting some time out here now. Back to 5-on-5. Ottawa not able to land a shot on that power play. A shot here, though, by Spence looking for the rebound as Cousins gets tripped up in the final moments.
In front of Vanacek. Nick Cousins is going to get available there. Bouncing puck. And you see right there at the last second, Vanacek.
Oh, Ontario scored in both meetings last year against Utah. A chance shot. Vanacek makes the save. Artem Zub looking for his third of the season. Another chance for Drew. He'll chip it into the corner. Pinto, Schmidt, kind of hard along the board. Zetterlund joining in.
Good chance by Artem Zub. That all started with Zetterlund forecheck, turning that puck over, and would have passed by Drew to find Zub through the seam.
Batherson with great speed. Takes in a few bodies as well. It's by Vanacek, causing some chaos in the crease. Here comes Perrault. Can he finish the job? Spence takes it up and he scores! His first as an Ottawa Senator. Jordan Spence with the go-ahead goal.
Jordan Spence is going to finish it off. Caught on the ice, the forecheck, the physicality, turning pucks over. Perron back to Spence, and he hammers this home. Now, great Batherson going to the net. Vanacek arguing there might have been a little bit of goaltender interference. I didn't see it, but there's a little bit of a physical battle with him and Nate Schmidt in front. Spence hammers this home block. So it's all about filling the lanes. You've got to be heavy in the one-on-one, man-to-man situation.
A chance, shot, Marino, an empty net. And in to keep Utah at bay. Great stop by Tyler Klevin. 6-3-3, the Senators without their captain, Brady Kachuk. A chance for Utah. Great stop by Maryland to the blue line. Marino, another chance. McBain with a great look. We'll spend some time in Ottawa's zone. Coming away off the board battle. Marino, another look along the blue line. Marconi feeds it to the far side. Ridley Gregg beats Schmitz and allows Ottawa to gain the zone. Giving Cousins first on it. Below for Cousins. A wraparound and he scores! Cousins to Cousins. And it's 3-1 Ottawa.
hunts it down. And then it's Nick Cousins with the wraparound able.
The teams is going to stay conservative as we hit the final minute marker of this second period. Schmaltz with one more break out wide for Utah. Schmaltz to the backhand, and he scores! Nick Schmaltz, his 9th of the season.
What a burst of speed here with a minute left in the second period to draw Utah one goal closer. It's the Sens. So here's a D-to-D pass. And then Schmaltz is going to do the rest. Speed through the neutral zone. Going to take Sanderson wide and then drive the blue paint and slide it under the right pad of Merolainen. Just squeaks right through, but what a burst of speed by Schmaltz. 7-2 win against the Boston Bruins in his last action. His game is stabilized.
Mid from the blue line, Reno keeps it in. Utah early on in Ottawa zone, a loose puck here, and they score! Some chaos in the crease, and Utah capitalizes. We're all tied at 3.
There's the contact as he trips over the left leg of Merolainen. Merolainen pushes from left to right. So right there, it's hard for your goaltender to reset now.
Coach's challenge. 22 from Utah makes incidental contact with the goaltender, therefore there's no goal.
Okay, so it's a proper challenge.
A great challenge by Travis Green and his coaching staff. The score will remain 3-2 for the Ottawa Senators.
The right challenge, and you know, you could build a case on either side, to be honest, because in a goaltender's mind, Merolainen had thought that puck had gone D-to-D, but he gets a break on that one off of the contact, and the Sens dodge a bullet there and keep it at 3-2.
That they do. Ottawa heads down into Utah zone to the blue line. Zoo keys one up, looking for the rebound. Pinto's trying to find it. No goal.
Puck gets down to the front of the net. The shot, bouncing puck. Look at this, right there. Vanacek with the blocker, I believe, spins around. Doesn't know where it is, reaches out at the last second, paddle down.
Dick, yeah.
Drew robs him on the goal line. What an unbelievable save by Vanacek.
Two-game goal streak for Michael Amadio. We're going to keep things going as Fence finds Shabbat. This shot out in front, looking for the rebound. They score! Make it 4 in a row for Michael Amadio.
Senators, Vanacek's going to fire this puck down the boards, right back to the point. Little D-to-D, Shabbat gets it down, and then the redirect at the last second. It was going to be a hooking penalty on McBain anyways, as he got a stick into the hands of Amadio. Amadio gets inside position, Spence to Shabbat, and then the bouncing puck, Amadio with the redirect. It goes through the...
Turnover, it's David Perron, a clear lane. Takes it, but Vanacek makes the stop. Pressuring him from the far side. Shane Pinto has Amadio with him. Pinto draws it out wide. Nice move by Shane Pinto. And Vanacek with an even better poke check.
Good flexibility to seal the ice.
Paterka enters the zone for Utah. Out in front, looking for a body. Carolina looks like a final toe save. Sanderson showing no troubles getting into their end. Back to the blue line for Patherson. Walks the line, far side. What a save by Vanacek.
Ross, what a pass here by Drake Patherson. Through the seam, Stützle on his forehand elevates it. And Vanacek reaches across at the last second, leads with the blocker. And Stützle tries to elevate that puck.
First on it for Ottawa. To center, a chance here. Keller, one further. Marino fakes out in front, looking for some bodies. Merolainen will hold. How did he find this puck?
As well. Call that a game saver.
I don't know who's more in disbelief. Ottawa steers it to the corner. As time looks to expire, Utah looking for one more opportunity. Far side, another slap shot by Cooley. And Levy Merolainen shuts the door. A 4-2 win.